making yourselves available to the public and trying to get this information out there so that there aren't any surprises. People can ask their questions. Are they able to email school board members with a specific question, Laura?
Absolutely. Our web, not our web addresses, our email addresses are on the SAU88.net website, and that's probably the easiest way to find them. And I believe our phone numbers are listed for those who are willing to post them under the, also on SAU88.net, but under the school board section. And we have a building project link on the SAU88 website as well. And that's where things like the finances could be found in drawings, site plans, and so on.
So there's a lot of backup information. So if you happen to miss one of our programs, and maybe there's a key question that you are really thinking about and you're wondering how it's going to affect you, you might visit www.sau88.net and find Building Projects link, and there will be a lot of documents there. If you don't have access to a computer, we would encourage you to visit the public library where you have free access there as well, or certainly calling the SAU at 448-1634 for additional information. If you want some backup information, a phone call or a computer, either way, more information can be disseminated. So, is there anything else you'd like to share with us today? I mean, we're going to be meeting a few more times, and as I said, we'd like to talk about the educational side of the new school. We'd like to talk about the tax impact as well as the financial impact of the new school. And any other questions that people might want to ask, you could also email the SAU at info@sau88.net, and you could write a question, and I would see that we would have an expert come on and answer your question. So we want to get that information out to you as well. So is there anything else that you'd like to share today, Mary Jane?
I don't think so. I think we've covered as much as we can.
Great. Laura,
encourage people to
any
check
other
us
input?
out.
I would just say that the board is getting excited. It's coming upon our annual meeting, town meeting, voting in the late winter, and things are lined up nicely. I think taking a step back, as Mary Jane indicated, that the board had taken the last 10 months to do, has been a really good exercise. We had educated guesses about the different types of options. We've thoroughly examined those, and we have found that the Route 4 project is truly a good location, and it's a very good value for the program that we need for our students' education moving into the next century. The educational benefits, the synergy that will be in that building are very exciting to me and to the board, and we're really looking forward to this season and our deliberative session,
which is
a chance for the public to come, ask questions, get information, give their opinions. That is Saturday, February 6th at 9 a.m. at the high school gymnasium. And voting day, March 9th, so we're really looking forward to that voting day.
So it sounds like people have the opportunity to get their questions answered, and it sounds like that is your goal. Answer those questions that you have, that someone might have out there. Well, I want to say this has been great as far as learning even a little bit more about the project as I go through this with you. And I want to thank you all for joining us today. And if you'd like more information, I'd encourage you to visit www.sau88.net and certainly send in an email with a question if you happen to have one. And and I want to also mention that your meetings are public, are they not?
Absolutely.
So school board meetings meet
Typically, it is the second and fourth Wednesday of the month. I will say, holidays, school vacations,
And you had a busy budget season.
budget season does indeed tend to skew our schedule. We have a meeting on January 20th, and we'll have meetings, at least 2 meetings during February, and we can have those posted in the Valley News and on our website.
Great.
Phone calls, of course, can be made to double check because of that erratic holiday and vacation schedule.
And Mary Jane, your committee?
Right, finance and facilities is also open to the public. We are not quite as consistent about our dates and times, so you need to check on the website or check the Valley News ads that list our weekly meetings. But they are always, and we will continue to look at cost comparisons, operating cost comparisons. That'll be a next major
So
subject
those
for us to
details
look at.
are constantly being examined, re-examined, and finalized.
It is.
So it sounds like you certainly would encourage the public to come out to the public forums, school board meetings, finance and facility meetings, the deliberative session, and then of course voting day in March. So I want to thank you both for being here today, and I look forward to talking to you very soon about other details about this project. Thank you. Thank you all.